Good afternoon, everybody. We are now live on Can TV for a new game show we're going to try out today called Who's That Baby? And I'll just wait and see if you get logged in and we'll get ready to go. And then I will show you some very strange looking babies at the minute, but all will be revealed, as they say. So, um, let me know how yous are all doing. I haven't been in touch with you for a day or two, so just let me know how yous are and that yous are able to see and hear me okay. I am coming, as you can see from the background, from my very messy front room here at home because we are all back working at home again, as you know, and we're trying to engage with you as much as we possibly can on Facebook and on Zoom and all the different platforms that we're using to stay in touch with you. So I am just going to change my screen ever so slightly. Here we go. Hi, Dylan. How are you? And I will then, as I say, share the screen. So what's going to happen today is we'll play this wee game. I will give you the rules. I'll show you the babies and all the rest. And then after that, then Neve, I believe it is, and Andrea are going to do our chat show, and they are going to be interviewing two special guests today. So you'll have to tune in for that. Okay. So lots and lots happening. So let me see there. We have hello, Ethan. Excuse me. Hi, Keelan. Hello, Emma Louise. Hello, Lauren. And yes, Lauren, you are quite right. You shared some baby pictures with Tori of Hub members, and I have those. So you have to keep an eye then on screen because some of you may also be appearing as the baby. Hello, Chrissy McKee. Hello, Jenny. So these are all getting popped on. Hello, Colin. How are you? I hope you're all well. Okay. So, as I say, what's going to happen today is I am going to show you some babies. We are going to get you to guess who the babies are. And Gary, you're on the chat show tomorrow. Fantastic. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I'm just answering a wee message here. And hello, Stevie. How are you? So Gary is going to be the host with the most tomorrow on your chat show. Isn't that brilliant? Okay, so we have a few on now. We will get started. So I will hopefully be able to share my screen. There we are. So you should now see the Who's That Baby screen. And yeah, Dylan, please send me all your baby photos and then I will include you in future episodes of it. I definitely will. I had started doing this on PowerPoint the other day, and then whenever I saw how good the Wheel of Fortune had been, I thought, oh, I need to jazzy this up a wee bit. And I tried to do it as a slideshow with a cartoon, and it just yeah, froze on me and wouldn't work. So I'm back on PowerPoint, but hopefully next week we'll have an all singing, all dancing, as they say, version of Who's That Baby. Okay, but yes, send me in your baby photos and I will definitely use them. Hello, Amy. How are you? So Who's That Baby? And what I'm going to have to do is make it big if I can for everybody, like so. And then I will take it back and forward because I have to change the pictures and stuff. All right. So it's just to get you used to the screen moving back and forward. There's Joel on. So are we ready to see how it's going to work? So this is the rules. So I'm going to show you some babies. The babies, however, are in disguise. Hello, Chloe. The babies are in disguise. I will then ask a general knowledge question. And if you get the question right, if there's right answers, then I will take away part of the disguise of the baby. Okay. And then hopefully you will be able to guess who the baby is. All right. So we'll go nice and slow because it's the first time we've done it. Hi, Tori. So we're going to have a question. If you get the question right, then I will take away part of the disguise of the baby, and I will then show you the baby again and see if you can work out who the baby is. Okay, so there is our first baby. And as I said, it's a very strange looking baby. It's got very big eyes and it's doing a big smile, but I'm wearing a very funky top, I have to say, wearing a lovely, hello Andrew, wearing a lovely blouse. So we'll get the first question and see if we can take away part of this disguise and see if you can guess who the baby is. Okay, so there's a wee bit of a delay between my feed that I have in front of me and the feed that I'm following here on the phone. So apologies if it's lagging a wee bit. Okay, hello Ben. Ben, we're playing Guess the Baby. So the first question is, what soap opera takes place in Walford? What soap opera takes place in Walford? So if you put your answers into the comment box, once I see a correct answer, I will take away part of the baby's disguise. Hello, Rebecca. Hello. EastEnders, Dylan is in there really quickly. So let's take away part of baby's disguise, Dylan. So we'll get rid of the baby's hat. Okay. Ready for question number 2. Hello, Darren. So which singer had a hit with Let Me Entertain You? Which singer had a hit with Let Me Entertain You? So who sang the song Let Me Entertain You? Any ideas? Okay, so we think Dylan, Andrew and Emma know who the baby is already. If you think you know who the baby is, you can put your answer into the box as well. Robbie Williams, well done Dylan, well done Rebecca. So this time I'm going to take away the baby's hair. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Pigtails this baby has. And we can now see that the baby has blonde hair. So there's a bit of a clue. Do we think it might be a girl baby with pigtails? That might be another clue. There you go. So the next question, Lauren thinks it might be Tori. Maybe not, Lauren. We'll have to keep going yet. So your next question is, what animal has black and white stripes? What animal has black and white stripes? Simon, you're very close with your guess there that it might be Cody. I do think that Cody wore his hair in pigtails quite a lot when he was little, so that could be Cody, definitely. People are saying Tori. People think this is baby Tori. People are saying zebra, Dylan, good man. Lauren, zebra. Yep, Ethan, everybody's saying zebra. So this time we will take away baby's eyes. Okay. Oh, so now we have a good clear picture of the baby. Any idea who this beautiful baby could be? Ethan says Kevin. Okay. Alan Shearer, Elvis. We've had all sorts of guesses here. Yeah. Okay. So another question. What country is Paris in? What country is Paris in? Cody's saying no, it's definitely not him. That's not his color. So Rebecca thinks it's Lorna. Jenny thinks it's Andrea. Okay. Dylan's saying France. Good man. Lauren's saying France. So we will take away baby's mouth maybe this time. Oh, nope, sorry. I've taken away baby's dress. So now we can nearly see the whole of the baby. And some people think it's Tori. Some people think it's Andrea. And some people think it's Cody. So we have a bit of a variety. Tori's saying she has no idea. Joel thinks he might know. Okay. Lauren thinks it's Andrea. Okay, so on to the next question. Is it a baby Kim? Is it Kim, do you think? Simon's saying it might be him. Is it him? The next question then is related to babies. And what is a diaper called here? What do we call a diaper? Americans talk about a diaper. What do we call it? What's the word that we use instead of diaper? Rebecca now thinks it's Tracy. Oh, Lauren now thinks it's Kim. Well done, Dylan. Dylan is in there first with nappy. That is right. Andrew now thinks it's Karen. Wow. Everybody knew nappy. So we will take away baby's mouth this time. And that lets you, in fact, we'll just take away the nose as well. So here you have the whole baby. I'm going to put it up big for you. There you go. A beautiful baby. And let me see who you think this beautiful baby is. Andrea thinks she might know who this beautiful baby is. Ben thinks he might be wrong, but he thinks it's Andrea. Dylan thinks it's Andrea. Ethan thinks it's me. Any other guesses before we tell you who the beautiful baby is? Emily thinks it's Tori. Simon thinks it's one of the Von Trapps. Yeah. Lauren thinks it's Kim with the eye. Okay. Rebecca thinks it's Jane. My goodness. Dylan's now saying Holly Willoughby. Oh, it could be a celebrity baby. Keelan says Andrea and Andrew says Andrea. Chrissy McKee says it's him. So there we are. And Joel thinks it's Andrea. And indeed, you are all correct if you said Andrea. Our beautiful Bonnie baby on the screen is our very own Andrea. And isn't it a lovely, lovely picture of her as well? I'm sure she hasn't changed a jot. Not a bit. Not a bit. Okay. So our next baby. Oh, it's a strange looking article. Yeah, it's a different looking baby this time. Let's put it up on the bigger bit so you can see. Okay, so we have a new baby and we're going to have the questions then. So let's see. I want you to answer by telling me, what is my dog's name? Does anybody know what my dog's name is? So any of you who know me will know I have a very large black Labrador. And if you can tell me his name, and it's a boy, I will take away part of the disguise. So Dylan is in there straight away with Bruce, so is Lauren. So I'm going to take away the baby's t-shirt. Okay, so that gives you a wee bit of a clue as to what's behind Brucey baby. Yeah, he is a baby. Joe's saying these disguises are fantastic. Okay. So the next one, this is a really easy one. So I want really, really quick answers now. I want you to be really, really fast on the getting the comments in here. What color is a banana? What color is a banana? Everybody's getting Bruce right from the last question. Do you see that, Bruce? Everybody knows you, son. He's lying here on the floor at my feet. Okay, now Ethan thinks it's Joel wearing the dress. Cody thinks it's possibly Jordan. Dylan, Lauren, Andrew, everybody, Amy, Jenny, Emma Louise, Ethan, everybody. And yes, a banana is yellow, or yellow, I suppose we should say. We'll take away this hair. Oh, so now we can see this is, I would say, a girl baby with a bow in her hair. So there's a wee bit of a clue. Okay. Anybody, any idea of who this baby is? So the next question, Andrew thinks it's Simon. Definitely the hair. Yes, there is a resemblance. There's no doubt about that. Who sings We Are the Champions? Who sings We Are the Champions? Does anybody know? Rebecca thinks this is Karen. Kevin says, looks like Chucky. Dylan is in there again with Queen. Very good. Clarissa thinks this baby might be me. Simon thinks it might be Kevin Duffy. Oh, well, let's take away baby's eyes. Aha, now does anybody know who this baby is? Anybody know who the baby might be? Now, the baby might be a celebrity baby or a famous baby. It's not necessarily one of our staff. Lauren's saying Queen, that was right for who sang the song. Okay, so the next question, what animal is known for making a really bad smell? What animal did you all see with Casey and it's known for making a really, really bad smell? Okay. Ethan says this is definitely Simon, this one. Yeah, Dylan has it, and he's even got the emoji going with it. Brilliant. There, Kevin Duffy knows exactly who this baby is. Kevin has got the answer correct. Andrew Stewart's got the answer right as well for the animal. So has Ethan. It is a skunk. So let's take away another wee bit of the baby. Okay, so does anybody know who this baby is now? There we are. Any idea who this baby is? Yes, Dylan has it as well. Dylan has it as well. Anybody else know who this wee baby is? Isn't she lovely? She's a very pretty wee baby. Joel's saying Kate and William's daughter. He doesn't know her name. Give you half a point for that one, Joel. Ethan has got it, Dylan has it, and Kevin has it. Yes, that is Princess Charlotte. That is right. Kate and William's daughter, Princess Charlotte. That is the lady herself. So, our next baby. Are you ready for this one now? This one might be trickier for you. Oh, look at this baby. My goodness gracious, it's a strange looking baby. You have to work out who this one is. So I want to know, this is geography again. What country is Edinburgh in? What country is Edinburgh in? Laura saying she can't spell the word. Have a go at it, Lauren. Have a go. What country is Edinburgh in? Dylan has it and has the emoji, the flag and everything going. This young man is top of his game today. Jenny also has it. Yep, Ethan has it as well. So has Lauren and Rebecca. Everybody's got it. Now, the guesses for who the baby is, we have some people thinking it's Jordan. We have some people saying it's definitely Joel. So we'll have to see. And yeah, Dylan is quickest on the, if it was fastest finger first, Dylan would have this well won. So we will take away the baby's waistcoat and give you a look at the baby. So you can see the baby's hands. You maybe don't see a lot more. You can see its body and you can see its lovely hands, and it's lying on a beautiful shawl. So again, that will give you a clue maybe about the age of this baby. Okay. So the next question, which staff member at Cannes does the show What's in the Box? Which staff member at Cannes, who does the show What's in the Box? Can you tell me the name of the staff member who does What's in the Box? Well done, Clarissa. That was the previous. So there's Dylan and again and Lauren. These are quite right. It is Simon. Who does What's in the Box. We'll take away the baby's hair maybe this time. It's got a bit of an Elvis hairdo. We'll take away the baby's hair. Oh, now, who do we think the baby is now? Let's get a good look at this baby. Oh, everybody thinks it's Simon, and that's the right answer for the What's in the Box. But who do you think the baby could be? Okay. So this next question is maybe a bit harder and some of you might not know. So Joel said it's a black and white photo, so it's definitely Jordan because he's secretly 50. So yeah, it could be Jordan. The next question then is a wee bit harder. Can you tell me what country Best Buddies started in? What country did Best Buddies first start in? And we'll see if anybody knows where Best Buddies came from. Yes, Dylan knows exactly where Best Buddies come from. There, Jordan saying he's 54. So this could be Jordan. This could be Jordan. Rebecca also knows where Best Buddies started, and Andrew, and all these wee flag emojis and all these are great. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll take away the very scary green eyes to show you our baby. Our baby's sleeping too. That's unusual for some babies, but this baby's very, very good. Look, this baby's lying sleeping. And everybody got USA. Very, very good. So on the theme of USA, hi Neve, on the theme of USA, I want to know if you know Who is the new president of the USA? Who is the new president of the United States of America? If you can tell me, they could talk about the president-elect, if you can tell me who the president is. And they're one of the guests for your chat show is on and ready for action. Look, isn't that brilliant? Dylan has it. He is in there again. He has been able to tell us, so has Jenny, that it is Joe Biden. Now, Andrew Stewart thinks it's Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the current president, but he will be leaving the White House and Joe Biden will be going in. Jordan's saying Kevin Duffy. So I'm not sure if he thinks Kevin Duffy is the new president of the United States or if he thinks that Kevin Duffy is the baby. I'm not sure which, but I'm going to take away the last bit of the baby's disguise and see if anybody can guess who this baby is. And I'll give you a clue. It is one of the staff. It is one of the staff, the CAN staff. Jordan saying, yes, Kevin Duffy is the next president of the United States. Well done, Ben. Jenny Lindsay saying June. She thinks it's June. Dylan thinks it might be Simon. Lauren thinks it might be Andrea. Andrew thinks it might be Joel. Emily thinks it might be Kevin. Emma Louise thinks it might be Simon. Okay, I'll say some of you are right and some of you are wrong. It is a member of staff. They are male, they are a man. So I'm giving you clues. Everybody's pitching in here that this is Simon. Lots and lots of people thinking this baby is Simon. It is not Simon. The baby is not Simon. So think of another member of staff who works at CAN, who is a man, and see if you can guess who the baby is. Okay, just another wee second or two. Ethan thinks it's Simon as well. Serena now thinks it's Cody. Dylan thinks it's Cody. Jordan thinks it's Jeffrey. Rebecca thinks Joel. Simon says he was born before cameras. His baby pictures are actually the drawings on cave walls, you know, these stick figures. Everybody now thinking it's Cody. Everybody thinks Cody. Ethan thinks Joel. Ethan thinks Adrian. Amy thinks Adrian. It's not Cody. It's not Joel. It's not Adrian. So who's left? Who is left? Who could it possibly be? Some of you have it right. Some of you have it right. And it begins with a K. There's another clue for you. Dylan now thinks it's Mark. It begins with the letter K. So K. It starts K, this person's name. Jim Boyd thinks it's Stephen. So we've another one coming at Simon. Dylan is right, Serena is right, and Rebecca is right. That beautiful baby on screen is Kevin Duffy, everybody. Isn't he gorgeous? Look, and his wee matinee jacket, and he's lying on a beautiful shawl. That is Kevin. Kevin as a baby. Okay, so we have another baby. And I'm wondering, just for time, I might just jump to this last baby here and see, because we're running on with time. So we'll try this baby this time. Let's just pop it up on the big screen so you can see. Okay, so we have another baby now on the screen. And I'm going to ask you questions to take away part of this disguise. All right. So what is the name of the virus that is happening at the minute? What is the name of the virus that is happening at the minute? Have you any idea what you call the virus? Any idea? Dylan's in there. Good man, Dylan. COVID-19. Of course it's COVID-19. COVID. You are getting them answers. Brilliant. Brilliant. This is fantastic. So everybody knows the name of the virus. So I'm going to take this baby down and I'll take away the baby's dress. Okay. Okay. So we can see this baby is dressed in some sort of very strange red pinafore, it looks like, or it might be dungarees and a top. And there's a wee bit of a clue. If any of you are of a certain age, you'll see the picture was taken by a photographer called Ashcroft. So again, that gives you a clue to this baby's age. Well done, Emily and Gary and Keelan. Everybody got that right. And still on COVID then, what do we need to do to our hands to stop the virus? What are we being told to do to our hands to stop the virus? What do we need to do to make sure that the virus goes away? Okay, Serena says it's Andrea. Darren says it's me. Dylan is right. You're in there. Julie, well done. It's coronavirus. You're quite right. Gary saying wash your hands. Lauren, wash your hands. Yep, everybody is right. The answer is you need to wash your hands. So we will take away this baby's tongue. Oh, still a very strange looking baby. Well done, Katie. Okay, so the next one's a music question. Who sings the song Moves Like Jagger? Who sings the song Moves Like Jagger? Have you any idea? Brilliant, Jennifer, that is right. Ben is getting the answers right. Amy, everybody's getting these answers right. This is fantastic. Jordan says this has to be Joel because he was wearing that outfit last week. Brilliant, Dylan. Yes, Maroon 5. Everybody knows it's Maroon 5. Jennifer thinks this picture might be Janet. Okay, so Jennifer thinks this one might be Janet. Maroon 5 is the correct answer. So I'll take away the baby's eyes. Oh, so now we can see the baby's real eyes. And Serena thinks it's Tori. Simon says these babies are all very cute. What actually has happened? Because the staff are maybe not as cute now, but yeah, this baby, you can now see this baby's eyes. Okay, Maroon 5 is right. So the next question, who is the Prime Minister of the UK? Who is our Prime Minister? Who is it we have to listen to when he comes on TV? Any idea? Serena thinks this might be Sylvia. Emily thinks it might be Tori. Joel says it has to be Tori. Okay. Gary, Dylan, brilliant user in there with Boris Johnson is the correct answer. Cody says it's Adrian. Gary saying Arlene Foster. She's our First Minister. Gary, not the Prime Minister. So yeah, you're all right with Boris Johnson. You all know Boris. So we'll take away the final piece of the disguise on this baby and we will pop the baby up onto the screen and see if anybody knows who it is. Clarissa thinks it's Tori. Jenny thinks it's Lorna. Okay. Any idea who the baby on the screen is? Simon thinks it's Tori, but she's not eating. So it might not be. Cody thinks it's June. Gary thinks it's Lorna. Jordan thinks it's Jane. Okay. Andrew thinks it's Karen. Lauren thinks Lorna. Jennifer says Andrea. Serena says it's me. There you go. So we have a big wide variety of guesses as to who this baby is. Rebecca thinks it's Jane. Okay. So it is a member of staff. They are female. Dylan thinks Lorna. Jenny thinks Tori. It's not Lorna. It's not Tori. Keelan thinks it's Tori as well. Joel thinks he might be wrong now. Cody thinks it's Tracy. So we have another one now. Simon thinks it could be me. He's saying Linda. June is saying it's Claire. Lauren's saying Tori. No, it's not Tori. It's definitely not Tori. Emma Ray thinks it's me. Could that be me on the screen, do you think? Maybe. Katie thinks it's Kim. Tori's saying I know those nails. Yes, there is a bit of a clue there, Tori. I didn't want to give that away, but is it me? Yes, it is me. That is me as a baby. Cody's saying now he thinks it's me. That was me as a baby, and as Tori said, you can see my big thumbnail holding the picture because I haven't been into my mum's to get a baby picture, so it was about the only one that I had here at home of me as a little girl with my ringlets. I was known for having my ringlets, so my mama used to curl my hair like that to make it all curly. And yes, a big missing tooth. is missing. Yes, Cody says yes, that's how he worked it out, was the nails. Very good. Okay, well, listen, that is us at the end of our time today. Thank you very, very much for tuning in and having a look and guessing, answering all the questions and guessing who all the babies are. We have loads more babies for next week. We have lots of staff and some of you guys. We have photographs now of some of you as well. So we will be mixing it up for next week. It might be someone else presenting, but you will be able to guess more of the staff babies and things next week. So thank you all very much to the staff that shared their pictures as well. I am going to say goodbye now. You have the chat show coming up, and today is Andrea, who is supporting Neve, who is hosting, and there are 2 special guests appearing this afternoon. So stay tuned in and you'll be able to see that. And remember, folks, stay safe and stay well. See you soon. Bye.